Hi YouTube, today is day 14. As far as the weight that I've lost thus far, it looks like I lost a few ounces again. I can't say that I'm not gonna weigh myself because I know that that's not true. I know that I am gonna weigh myself. What I'm gonna do from now on is I'm just gonna put my daily weight on my channel page. So if you want to see how much I'm losing, I will put it on my channel page. I'm going to put it down to the decimal point, down to the the ounces or whatever that I'm losing, because it looks like I'm losing maybe a half a pound a day or something like that, and then for some reason maybe another day I'm losing a little bit more. But I'm just going to register on my channel page, and then like every week I'll talk about my weight on camera. So that's how I'm going to do it. Because yesterday, this is not really a video that may motivate you or whatever, because I'm feeling kind of sad and a little down and a little depressed today, because yesterday I decided to take off all my clothes and look at myself in the mirror, and it was like so depressing to me. Like, I got so sad, thinking about just why did I do this to myself? Why did I let myself go? And I know that I shouldn't be so down on myself because, for God's sakes, I've lost a little bit over 30 pounds already. So for me to act the way that I've been acting, or to act the way that I was acting yesterday, kind of wasn't right. But it's just that I know that I have so much weight to lose, and it's so discouraging to see all the fat on my body and to see like the scale just moving, little by little, taking its time, and I'm going through so much to get the fat off. So I was just so disgusted with myself yesterday. I was like, man, why would I let myself go like that and get over 300 pounds? And I mean, basically, I'm doing something about it. I'm not, it could be worse, I know. And I could just keep going, or I could have kept eating, and I could be like 400 pounds, or more. So I haven't gotten to that point. I'm actually doing something about it. I'm actually, taking the steps so that I don't gain the weight back anymore. So that's really good. Yesterday, and then another thing that made me really sad is that yesterday I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was telling him that, when I lose the weight, I'm definitely going to need to, get rid of all of my fat clothes and get a new wardrobe or whatever. And he was like, well, I don't know if you should do that, because as long as I've known you, and he's known me for like 14 years, he was like, as long as I've known you, you've always, fluctuated in weight, and you've always had your ups and downs, so maybe you should keep your clothes just in case. And that was really discouraging too, because it's like saying to a drug addict or something like that, like maybe, or a crackhead, maybe you should keep your crack pipe because you know that you usually relapse, or an alcoholic that has the stash of booze in his cabinet, and you say, oh, maybe you should keep, your stash of booze because you know how you go back to the bottle, when you're feeling a certain way. And I know he didn't really mean it like that, but that's how it felt, So, I'm trying to get to the point where I don't have those ups and downs, and I am going to get rid of all of my big clothes because I don't want them here. I don't want to have to look back and say, I'm going to get big again, or worry about getting big again. So that was just so discouraging. And besides that, today I feel pretty weak. I tried to exercise a little bit. I tried to do a little Zumba tape, and oh my God, it was so hard. I couldn't do it. I probably did like maybe 5 minutes of it and I stopped. I noticed at the beginning of my fast, I actually had more energy than I have now, on the 14th day. And I'm hoping that energy level will pick up. I am seriously thinking that after this 40 days, I'm going to stop. I am not going to stop until I reach my 40 days. But after these 40 days, I'm really thinking that I should go on and off and exercise and then fast, exercise and fast to trick my body so that, sorry, my phone is ringing. So I could trick my body, and basically get my metabolism up before I fast again. I'm going to try that after the 40 days. I'm pretty much thinking that I am going to do that to see if I could actually lose more weight that way. Besides that, I'm still going, and I'm going to continue to go. I mean, I know that the fat is coming off slowly, but, although I was depressed about my weight, I do see changes in my body. I know my body's changing. I know that I'm losing weight, and there's other benefits of fasting besides just losing the weight, and I want to gain those benefits. So if you're going, continue to go. And again, I really appreciate everybody. I appreciate all my subscribers. Welcome all new subscribers as well. And if you're fasting, just keep going. Don't stop. You can do it. And thank you for all your comments and kind words. Everybody has been so supportive and so nice during this fasting journey, and I really appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow on day 15. I am going to go to sleep right now. I'm going to just rest because I so need it. My stomach feels a little bit upset, a little woozy. So I'm going to go rest, and I will see you tomorrow. Alright, bye.